Also, this is... Well, I guess we don't need to go in there. Don't throw your skates down the stairs, it's dangerous. Oh, this is Walter's room. The only room not sealed off.
Are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
And hook car door gun.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
There is.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Where is her brother, by the way? Body's gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Dun, dun, dun.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh, there must be some other way out of this room now. Oh wait, no, we have the basement. Duh.
Like me playing with the music box.
Yep. Yep. Now we know. Sorry I cut out there. I wasn't sure there. I didn't think there was going to be anything else going on. Is it darker or is it just me? Oh, I know there's no electricity in this house, so, yeah. Oh! The music box has a Sasquatch in it. That's from her movie. Oh. I understand now. Oh, I see. Huh. Sven. Is that who we're gonna
Mom
find?
said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh, Sven got killed by the dragon. That's right. He built the dragon, and the dragon slide fell on him and killed him. That's what happened. I remember. I'm trying to get it all sorted in my head because it's
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, there's still light here. This means there's a generator down here somewhere.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Walter. Oh, Walter was the first room, and Barbara's.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories...
Alright, welcome back. Took a little break, so that's why we're back a little ways. It is real dark.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Alright, yeah, Walter.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
So I just want to look at the rest of his stuff before we do his story. Huh. So he went and hid underground.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh, he's been down here.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I
Good.
always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
Oh, we're old. Look at, we have the spots on us. It's 2005.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Holy bananas! There's even more. Holy. So after Barbara died, he went into the basement and basically just locked up? And there was shaking. Is there really a monster under here or something? That was weird. We clipped into the existence right there. Hello, existence. We clipped into you. Let's stop now.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
Is it like the same monster
Whatever
that
killed Barbara. And Molly.
I was about to say, was it Molly too?
And Calvin.
Calvin flew into the water though. What's here? Oh, is this like his garbage?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
There's like a sea monster after them, and Molly saw the sea monster.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Huh.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Yeah, that's this pile of garbage. Wow.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
I cannot see a dingle. Oh, there we go.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2.
Yeah, I saw at the beginning. I think she's
I
pregnant.
thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Huh. So I guess what she's saying is that it's possible that there wasn't any curse at all, and just people believed it so strongly that Walter tried to stay alive against the curse's wishes by holding him up in that little cave there until one day he just died.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Huh.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Is that the house out there? The original one? Because that's a blinking light. And I can see a thing out there that I think might go somewhere.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Is
I
this
think
like
the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
maybe Walter did live for a while just out on the beach? Someone said on this beach. Here's the other path to the house.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
It's getting later.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Is this the pet? This is the pet cemetery. Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh. Oh, the old house, of course.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Huh. Is that all we have?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh, there's another path.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, not a good idea. So, where are we going now? That's what I'm asking, I guess. Oh, here we go.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Oh.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Okay.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay. Right, yeah. Okay. I think we're supposed to look at this.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
That's your mom.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Okay, what am I taking a picture of now?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
What are we looking at?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh!
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
That's what we're doing.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, wow. That's some heavy stuff. Well, where do we go now? I'm actually confused. I am very confused. Well, we don't need... Oh, there we go. Are we gonna end up finding out what happened to Milton?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Alright, Donna's her mom.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Huh. Don, sleep trash, Gus, does Greg be a baby?
Waiting for you.